little bit by you're missing several guys today.
I don't know if it was hampered. You have to change a couple things, and that's probably why it was maybe a harder workload. But we still would have done similar things. The pace would have been just as fast and what we wanted out of it. I thought at the beginning of the practice we weren't as focused as what we needed to be, but you might get that because of the days off, and he got some days leading up to the game. But I thought our group got a lot better, our practice got intense, and the work was there, and that's what we wanted to accomplish today.
McKenzie was out there. He had the no contact jersey on, but I guess that's a good sign heading towards Friday.
Really good sign. We'll know more, tomorrow and see how he feels tomorrow. And if we can take it another step, we'll take it another step tomorrow.
And then the other guys.
Nicky, just an illness. We're hoping that he wasn't feeling great over the weekend, so today was another day that he just wasn't feeling 100%. So we'll wait and see. Gabrick should return today, so he should be ready for practice tomorrow. And then Anisimov is day-to-day.
Same. That was the issue that knocked him out of the game the other night.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay. How do your lines look to shape up? I know it's Monday, but you kind of look for Friday night to say, God, I'm hoping this is what I want.
We sat down as a group, and I think some of the line combinations and what you're looking for too might be based on power play and what you'd like out of your power play. We've had some success with the one group, the one line, and now it's trying to find, to me, right combinations. Trying to find something with Johansson. We need a more offensive output out of him, so maybe trying some different combinations there. I know with Umby and Nick last year, he was pretty good. That line was pretty good, but we used it more as a shutdown. But can we get more offensive output? And it's no different with Anisimov and who you're looking to put there. We got lots of pieces that I think we can move around and try in different spots.
Any chance this team names a captain this week?
Any chance? There's always a chance. And I go back to Lloyd Christmas saying, there's always a chance. He's saying I got a chance. There is, but it would be a real low percentage.
So you'd be okay. I mean, you said it before. You'd be okay going.
I'm completely comfortable with it. Again, it's still early. It's still early. I know other teams have named it. I think Ference was named up in Edmonton, and I don't think one has to be named. Their timeline or anything like that. I think it's based on when the time is right, and if you got the right player and he's ready at that time.
Todd, you're talking about getting into systematics this week. Do you feel you made some progress today?
We did some things today, but based on some of the personnel that Sean had talked about, probably would have liked to have done a couple other things. Hopefully we'll get, as I said, Gabrick out on the ice tomorrow. If McKenzie is good to go, and you can get Artie back, Nicky back, to me that changes up. You can start to do things. You can start to get more specific on power play. And again, line combinations to me is important in getting guys playing together and working together.
How much, every step through camp is kind of a milestone. Today, back on the ice with the 23 guys, or at least the healthy guys of that group. I mean, is this a time when you can start to maybe look back at the strong finish to last year and draw off of some of that, or is this a day when you just maybe it's even more of a clean break from that and a fresh start, or somewhere in the middle?
I don't think it's something that you forget. It's even going back to that season we had prior to last season, and how bad we were. And I think I might have said it to you guys. I know I said it to, it might have been the group in the room. You can't just sweep it under the rug like it didn't happen. Because you have to learn from it. So you got to take the bad and you got to learn from it. I think it's no different than last season. I think we got to take the good and learn from it. And you can't just sweep it underneath the rug. But you also have to move on. Last year's last year. It's over with. It's a fresh start. There's some things that we can take from it and learn from it, but we got to move on. And our focus has to be, whatever it is, we got to be better.